Connect the wire harness to the battery of the vehicle by running the wire from the rear of the vehicle under the car to the battery. Secure with zip ties and trim the wire to the appropriate length. Split the black coating down the middle to expose the black and red wire. Using wire strippers, remove 1/4 of an inch from the black and red wires. Crimp the black wire to the white wire. Follow this same process to connect the orange fuse line to the red wire. And heat the yellow permaseal connector with a heat gun. Secure the orange fuse line to the positive terminal of the battery, then secure the ground wire to the frame of the vehicle near the battery. Be sure the included 30 amp inline fuse is between the battery and the power head. Remove the cotter pin from the silent locking hitch pin and unscrew the spring nut from the pin. Insert the spring nut into the shank of the receiver until the spring and threads align with the holes. We recommend using the second hole on the receiver. Insert the receiver attachment into the hitch receiver on the vehicle and align the holes. Insert the pin, split locking washer, and washer into the spring nut and screw tight using a 7/8 wrench or socket. To use the lock, remove the cap and use the keys to secure the lock onto the pin. Replace the cap on the lock. To remove the lock, simply remove the cap and unlock. Remove pre-installed hardware from the swing-away mounting bracket. Align the holes on the swing-away mounting bracket with the holes on the receiver. Insert the bolt and washer into the upper hole. Attach the washer, then adjust the tilt of the swing-away to the desired angle. Tighten the nut. Insert the second bolt with the washer and nut into the lower slotted holes. Firmly tighten using a wrench and a socket wrench. Position the actuator box in front of your attached swing-away to allow for easy installation. Connect the quick connect from the rear of the vehicle to the quick connect on the power head. Lift the actuator out of the box and position it onto the receiver attachment using the toggle switch on the power head. Align the holes and insert the bolt and washer into the upper and lower holes. Ensure the carrier is in storage mode by removing the lift arm from the V-bracket. Adjust the tilt of the actuator by turning the adjustment bolt until you have the desired angle. The top of the actuator should tilt towards your vehicle. Once you have the desired angle, firmly tighten the nut on the adjusting bolt using wrench and a socket wrench. Place the platform on top of the H-frame so that the Easy Carrier stickers face away from the vehicle. Align the 4 holes on the platform to the holes on the H-frame. Insert the carriage bolts through the square holes on the platform. From underneath the H-frame, place the washers and lock nut onto the bolts and firmly tighten using the appropriate tools. Attach the included safety reflectors to the platform. Secure any loose wiring with the included zip ties. To open your swing away, pull the spring-loaded pin backwards to remove the hitch pin. Be sure to never open the swing away while a load is on your carrier. After closing your swing away, reinstall the hitch pin and release the spring-loaded pin to secure. To operate your carrier, lower the platform all the way down on an even surface. Once loaded and secured using the included cargo buckles, raise the carrier using the toggle switch on the power head. Be sure the lift arm is never engaged in the V-bracket while the load is on the lift. This will cause damage to the lift and will not be covered under your warranty. After removing your load, raise the platform using the toggle switch and guide the lift arm into the V-bracket. With the lift arm engaged in the V-bracket, use the toggle switch to continue raising the platform until it is in the storage position.